We live.
My mum's in the way there. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, we live now. So, we started the live video now. Harry Cal will be on in 5-10 minutes. He said that he needs to charge his iPad. If anyone's got any questions about my golf game, feel free to ask. My dad will give you a shout out or just say hello such and such if you've joined.
Hello, Ben Carmichael Golf.
I knew there'd be someone on history.
Dad's on the video. What club are you using, Will?
Pitching wedge.
So it's nearly 4 o'clock, which means you've been in the log cabin for 21 hours, except for toilet breaks.
No, because I set it. So I started at 7 o'clock, but I'm going out at 7:20 because to pay back for the time that I wasn't in here.
So do you want to tell the people that have joined why you're spending 24 hours in your log cabin?
No, I'm joking. You can, because I'm playing golf.
So you and Harry are trying to raise money for the NHS, aren't you? And you've set up a Just Giving page. So you're doing a couple of things. So you're doing golf challenges, aren't you, online with Harry?
Yeah.
And then other things that you're doing include what?
You can say. Well, you'll have to see my Instagram page for that.
Okay, so you're trying to raise money for the NHS and you've set up a Just Giving page.
Yeah. You can go and tell them all that if you want.
Yeah, and on your Just Giving page, people can donate money if they want to the NHS. So you've done a few challenges, haven't you?
Yes.
So challenges include things like what?
Staying here for 24 hours.
Staying there for 24 hours. You slept in here last night.
Yeah.
You and Harry are together trying to do some challenges, aren't you? In fact, Harry's just joined.
Has it?
Yeah, so I think, let's see whether I can get him.
Hi, Harry Cal.
Oh.
I imagine he might just be watching it until, he's...
I think he's dropped off again.
I think he might just be watching until he's...
So I think we've just got Adam Thompson, I think, is the one watching at the moment.
Yeah, and then Harry will join soon.
Will Greenhouse just joined. Hi, Will.
Hi, Will. Switch to 2 iron.
So we've raised you've raised, you and Harry, £121, or £120 so far, haven't you, for the NHS?
That's awesome.
And your target is
500.
ideally £500.
The problem is Harry keeps taking a mick at me. Will used to set up a new page called Will's Freewood.
Okay, you do need a new 3-wood, don't you?
That'll be on Instagram for many years, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't buy me a new 3-wood, I will be upset. I'm joking.
What's that hitting behind there?
Nothing. Mattress.
Oh, alright, okay.
Nothing. Mattress.
Will Greenhouse, you said, can he donate? Yes, Will, you're more than welcome to donate. If you have a look on the Just Giving page
It's on one of my recent...
and search for Will and Harry Golf,
Will and Harry Golf.
and it's a page that's set up, I think it says something like Will and Harry Golf Appeal for NHS. That's really kind of you, Will.
Thanks, Will. I've had yesterday donate 5 so far.
Yeah, so as people join, it's just worth reminding that what you've done is you've set up a series of live videos, live streams. The aim of being to raise some money for the NHS.
Yes.
Great cause in these weird times. And you've also done something, haven't you, which is you've donated a signed Tommy Fleetwood cap, which you got signed by Tommy Fleetwood in 2007 at the Open. 2017. Oh, 2017 Open at Carnoustie.
No, it was 2000. The Open was...
Or was it 18?
2017, yeah.
Okay.
But it was 2017 I also went to Thingy, didn't I? Or was it... 2016, I went, I got that cap signed in 2016, didn't I? I'll go grab it now.
Okay, so people have dropped off now. So, but anyway, for people who are watching this back on your story later, there it is. That's a Nike signed Tommy Fleetwood cap. It looks white, but if you look close enough, you'll see it's very dirty because Will did wear it for the whole weekend at the Open after he got it signed.
If I signed it, can't use the advert. It signed it birthday.
Yeah, so the intention is to take the names of anybody that donates, put them in a hat, and once you've achieved the level of donations that you'd like to, which is about £500, then we'll draw a name out of the hat, and the lucky name will be the new owner of the signed Tommy Fleetwood cap. How cool is that? While we're waiting for Harry to join, I wonder if it's worth doing something like going to get your rope.
Go on then. Go on. Oh, you might have to crawl under my dad's legs.
Okay, so you hit... No, okay, it's fine. So what club you got, Will?
2 iron.
2 iron. Hitting it quite well.
Yes, that's why I'm thinking about putting it in my bag.
It's a shame you haven't got this... Oh, go on.
It's a shame I haven't.
Sack the cameraman.
It inside.
So backyard trick shots has just joined, Will.
Yeah.
Hit a stinger with that 2 iron. Yeah, let's see.
And then I'll get the 3 iron out.
Let's see, hit a stinger. How did you like that backyard trick shots?
There, so pretty much stinger, yeah.
Go and do another one, Will, for the camera. Another
I
stinger.
hit a low draw.
Not bad.
And then I'll get the bladed 3 iron out and do another one. Bladed.
So that was a great shot. Give it another try.
I'll give one with the P70W.
So we're going to go bladed 3 iron stinger.
I'll show you what it's like to hit a bad shot with these irons.
No, don't show a bad shot, Will. I felt that from here. Go on with high cut.
High cut.
Yeah, 3 iron, high cut for the camera.
3 iron.
High cut.
Here it is. You can sit down there now. I'm not having my dad look at the camera.
So if anybody else, just put that to one side for a minute, the thingy, Will, the rope.
Yes.
Go and show that high cut again. Not too sure whether backyard trick shots caught it.
I'll hit another one. Aim left. So I'll aim to hit it about there. If I hit it anywhere within there, you'll know that it's a high cut because then it'll fade around.
That's a success, is it?
And that's with a 3 wood. 3 iron. So I don't have a 3 wood.
So backyard trick shots, I said you don't need to open the face as much. Just get your path more out.
I prefer to open the face up though because it's, for me it's just more consistent, but you know. There you go. You can hear me. I'm
Yeah.
waving at my mum.
Tell him to shut up. I was just physically attacked on camera. Or not on camera.
Off camera. Oh dear. We'll wait.
What other shots do you want to show then, Will? Happy to take any suggestions. A driver off the deck. Driver off the deck, not bad. Harder to control, but good swing. Nice irons. Okay, guess we're talking about the P7 TWs there. They're two nice drivers off the deck. Okay, any more?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've hit 3, 4 clean drivers off the deck.
I'll go high draw. High drawing 8 iron.
High draw 8 iron. Oh, we've got a bullet 3 wood. Can you do a bullet 3 wood? Don't cry. We had an incident with the 3 wood, didn't we, last week? And the 3 wood's not very well. Have you got a 5? Have you got your 5 wood? You could do a bullet 5 wood. Yeah, we need a new 3 wood.
Yes, my dad.
As you can tell, Will's devastated by it.
How about if I reach the target of 500, will you get me a new 3 wood?
No.
What?
Go on, bullet 5 wood. Now, we must say, mustn't we, that between your 3 wood and your 5 wood, they're probably 2 of your favourite clubs in your bag.
Yes, well, not anymore.
So Backyard Trick Shots is asking what happened to your 3 wood. So your hands, you had sweaty hands, didn't you?
I had really sweaty hands. It was really warm. I had the radiator on, and I was swinging back. I got to the top of my swing.
Yeah.
And I went to try and smash it. Well, not smash it, but just swing quicker.
Yeah.
From the top, and my club literally slipped in my hands there, and I smashed it with the crown. And now it's got like a 4.
So the crown has got a big crack on it, and when you hit it, it doesn't sound right, does it?
No.
So we have contacted Callaway to see whether there's anything they can do. But because of everything that's happening with coronavirus and everything, there's been perhaps a little bit slow getting back. So what club have we got now, Will?
2 iron again.
2 iron again, yeah?
2 things that annoy my dad most: me hitting a 2 iron with a Volvic.
Volvics, yeah.
That's a bullet 2 iron.
That was a bullet 2 iron, was it?
I'm trying to hit a rising 2 iron, but I'm not sure how, really. I'm not sure. If anyone's got any tips on how to hit the shot where it rises up and drops, then please just give me information on it.
Yeah, Backyard Trick Shots had made a good point. He said that the club wasn't faulty, so we probably won't get a new one. I guess we thought as much, didn't we?
Yeah. But the same thing happened with my TaylorMade M5. The club wasn't faulty, but I know when it happened.
When?
Backswing when I hit your ring.
Which one?
When I hit your finger with the ring.
What, the M5?
My M5 driver.
Ah, when you smashed me in the hand, nearly broke my wrist.
Yeah. That was in the backswing.
Can I just say for anybody that's watching, I wouldn't recommend standing behind anybody that's hitting drives and then getting hit in the hand.
Especially holding your pitching wedge like this. I hit his finger.
It hurt.
And it hit his pitching wedge. It must have hurt.
Right, Will. Tempo wise, do you want to try the rope and then explain to the viewers what it is you're doing?
Yeah. So this is the rope that I was given by my coach. Well, we were told to use by my coach. There's my mum. This is a mum.
Do you want to show the rope to the camera then? What is it?
A rope.
It's a rope, just halved with a bit of tape together. It's about the length of a club, isn't it? Length of an iron. It's about the length of an iron.
You can be the judge of that.
It's about.
Yeah, it's about the length of my iron. Favourite club in the bag.
And what do we use this rope for?
So, tempo and lag. So, the the rope, you swing back until it hits you around the shoulder, as you see here. And then so from there, then you swing through.
So you find sometimes, don't you, if you don't use the rope, that your tempo, you get a little bit fast, a little bit rushy.
Yeah.
And we're working on that transition, aren't we, from backswing to downstroke.
But it's also for lag.
So for anybody watching, if you want to get yourself a rope and try this, it'll help you get that tempo sorted. And if you don't get it right, it whacks you in the ribs and really hurts.
Yes.
I can be a testament to that. It hurts.
Right, let's give them an example of a painful shot, shall we? Let me take over the camera, and this is an example.
It's not happening.
Right.
I've got a face of video, a face of radio even. A rope. So that's adapting one of your drills, which is the rope, and trying to hit a golf ball with it, yeah?
Yes. And it isn't going that well, can we just say.
Okay, go on, give it another go. Not bad. You can go back to your club now, Will, and see whether that tempo is any better.
I'll go down to the 9 iron.
So it's like a calibration device, isn't it, that rope? Helps you to groove your tempo.
Not as much as my drone, which is addicted to calibration. You must calibrate before use. Please calibrate again.
Much smoother after you use that rope. Shame you can't carry it around with you in your bag.
I can, because I live in my bag. No, I'm joking. I live in my golf room, where I have done for the last 22 hours.
I don't know where Harry Kell's gone.
Let me check. Hang on. One sec, I'm just checking something. Harry isn't on yet. He's gone. Then I'm going to come back. I'm glad of something today.
Bit heavy.
I'm glad I chose to do this challenge today. Because I think there might be water balloons coming Sunday soon. And today was such good weather for me anyway.
So I'm just going to remind everybody, because this will probably get on your story later, remind them that what we're doing is, here is you with your golfing hero.
And my friend.
Tommy Fleetwood. And what you happened to get a couple of years ago was a signed Tommy Fleetwood cap, which looks something like this. It was white when we first bought it. It's more like a light brown now because you've worn it quite a lot. But it is signed by the man himself. And because we're trying to raise money for the NHS, what we're going to do is anybody that donates to the Just Giving page, Will and Harry appeal for the NHS.
Golf appeal for the NHS.
Which is on the Just Giving page. They'll go into the draw. And then we're going to, then in a week or two's time, when we've reached our target, we'll draw the names out. And the lucky winner will be the new owner of a signed light brown Tommy Fleetwood Nike cap. Oh, sorry, white. Yeah, white. It's just a bit dirty. Yeah, you did wear it, didn't you, for pretty much the whole weekend at the Open after we got it signed.
So it may have a rim of sweat on it. No, I'm joking. Thank you to everyone that's already donated.
Go on then. No pressure. Live. How many keep ups can you do? Any guesses from watchers? How many keep uppers do you think Will can do?
Someone's gonna have no trust in me and put one.
So what club are you using?
60 degree.
60 degree.
Very next.
Got 12.
11.
12.
I'm gonna open the door. I'm getting too warm. I need to put this pot out because we have no doorstop. Yes.
So Joe Reynolds has said 102.
And
Gwen, let's see. Let's see how many you can do.
My best is 450.
No pressure, and go on. I haven't got a clue.
600, 700, 800, 900, 110.
So we're over 102.
20. 30. 150.
Ah!
163, right, you're donating that much money.
Get out of here.
Dad,
163.
16.
163. Not a bad effort. Not a bad effort.
Do a Thomas Bjorn.
No, don't do a Thomas Bjorn and put it through the window. It was very funny.
If I do that, it'll hit the greenhouse as well.
I don't know whether anybody's seen the Thomas Bjorn. Not bad. And for my next trick,
I'm trying to do a sevi. And now for the finish.
So Scott Robinson asked, what's your record for keepy ups?
Record for keepy ups 455.
455.
My dad's yet to donate.
And I think we've actually got the video evidence. So if anybody's interested and they've got perhaps 10 minutes of their life they don't want to get back, and they want to watch Will doing 455 keepy ups, we might just post it on.
I can't do this now.
Hey, we got there in the end.
My mum's saying something that I can't understand.
I think your mum's saying, can you do your Rory impression?
No, come on.
Go on.
I can't.
You hit
No,
us.
I can't.
So we need a drink of water after that.
Right, I'll only do it if you go inside and get my Rory ball. This is not in here.
So a couple of weeks ago we did something, Will. I don't know whether anybody would be interested in doing it.
It's in here. Yeah, what? Go on. What is it? I found a replica ball.
Yeah.
And I'll hit.
Backyard Treat Shots has got a great idea.
What?
Great idea. I think if you want to have a new 3-wood, try and work for it very hard and you'll appreciate it more. Don't just ask your dad to buy it. I think that's a great idea.
I've been staying in here for 24 hours today.
Yeah.
Doesn't that not count as working?
I think what should happen is the people that are watching, I think we've probably only got about 3 people online at the moment, but if they vote, so
No.
put thumbs up to say Will must work for it hard and earn it himself.
Put thumbs up if you think I don't have to work hard.
And thumbs down.
Put thumbs down
if you
my
think
dad has to buy it.
that Dad's just got to buy it.
No, wait, I'll do it. Put thumbs down if you think my dad's got to buy it, and put thumbs up if you don't think I should work hard.
So thumbs up if you think Will.
I shouldn't work hard, and put thumbs down if you think my dad should buy it for me.
Oh, 2 thumbs ups, no thumbs downs.
Dad, you don't realise what I said.
Yeah.
I said, put your thumbs up if you don't think that I should work for it.
If you don't think that you should work for it, right?
Thumbs up.
Let's just ask the viewers then. So the viewers are saying,
if I do my Rory impression, then you have to put thumbs down. So then my dad has to buy it.
You're going to do your Rory impression.
Only if they put thumbs down.
So you're going to do a Rory swing, yeah, and then we're going to do what Rory usually does, yeah. Go on then.
What he did on the first hole. What rush? Twice.
Yeah, bless him. Go on then. Rory swing and then the Rory impression. Rory's going to be in his 50s by the time we see it.
Oh, my hand slipped there.
Okay, we're going to do it again. Someone's asked you to do an Ian Poulter impression.
Ian Poulter, I have no idea.
We'll have a think about your Ian Poulter impression. Yeah, while you do your Rory impression. Go on, and then what does he do? Go on, to the camera.
No, I've already done it. I've already done it.
So I don't really caught that. That was fought with an Irish accent. Go on then, an Ian Poulter impression. Can you do an Ian Poulter impression?
I have no idea what to do. I don't know. My mum's doing...
What about your Tommy Fleetwood when he holds his putt impression?
Oh, I did this in front of him.
You did it in front of Tommy Fleetwood, didn't you?
Yes.
So go on, when he holds his
I'll
putt.
do this one first.
Who's that?
That's Tommy.
Oh, that's Tommy, of course it is. Yeah, sorry. So that's your Tommy... Go on. That's your Tommy Fleetwood swing. Now, do your Tommy Fleetwood celebration after he holds his putt at the Ryder Cup?
No. No. You'll have to... No, I don't.
Come on, do your Tommy Fleetwood celebration.
No. No.
You've gone all shy. Gone all shy, viewers.
There's going to be so much hatred in the comment now.
Any other impressions you can do? Who was that?
How did you not know? Oh yeah, because you're an old guy, you don't know about the new names in golf.
What about Hideki?
Hideki. This is me while he's taking this way.
Someone said, Will, can you see Tommy Fleetwood going his whole career without winning a major?
No. I reckon he's going to win USA.
So both Will...
This is Hideki from now.
You're right, PA Golf. It is Mr. Wolf himself. Anybody else want to see any impressions? You call them out and we'll see whether he can do the swing.
That's just a random one I made up. And then there's... Which one's this one? Hang on. I'm trying to think of one.
Molinari impression?
No.
No?
No, that was not.
No, someone said, can you do a Molinari impression?
I'll try. I need my Callaway 3 wood for this. 5 wood.
5 wood.
And Callaway golf ball. And I'm not even wearing
Can you speak like Francesco?
No.
Go on, Noah.
Oh. That's the best I can do. I'll try it again.
Oh, that was nice. What about a Shane Lowry impression? Can you talk like Shane Lowry?
No, I can't. I actually can't.
Go on, top of the morning to your...
No, I can't. I actually can't. I can speak like Richard Hammond, though.
Like, no, don't be... What about... I tell you what, Will. You've become friends with the two golf buds, haven't you, online? What about...
No.
Give us an Australian accent.
No.
Cameron Smith. Cameron Smith speaks Australian. Go on, give us...
I decided to speak Australian in school for a whole day. It did not go well.
A whole week?
No, it was a whole day.
Somebody bet you to speak Australian.
It was a whole day. And I just decided to do it because I could.
Paul Casey. What about Paul Casey impression?
I don't know.
Can you...
I'll give you one impression. Hang on.
Who's this? Multitasking now.
I'm in my chair.
Right, well, it's a golf page, not a rock page. So he's turned into...
I'm not a WWE wrestler.
So you've turned into Eric Van Roon, haven't you? James Bond. John Daly impression. Can do a John Daly big drive impression.
Here we go.
Oh, that's more like it. It's got the big. Hang on, shift that.
I need a glove for this one. Okay,
So the big one's out of the bag.
where's the glove gone? It just stuck to my golf bag. I'm trying to find my golf glove that takes like years to find. Because someone mentioned it. I'm
Oh my.
By the way, I'm not a fan.
That's Will doing his impression of Frank Spencer from Some Others Do Have Them. For those that do, if they remember it.
These people are the same age as me. No, Mum, that's a pro's glove. This one.
So,
Found it.
Joe said we need Phil to win the US Open. Presumably that means Phil Mickelson.
Yes.
We do like Phil, don't we? Good bit of lefty. Who's that? Yeah, bit of lefty. That was it. That wasn't.
Who's that?
That wasn't bad for a left-handed swing.
No, it wasn't. Right.
Hang on, whoa! Isn't that a bit close to me?
No.
Or was that John Daly?
Yes, that was actually a good strike.
So, who's your most favourite and least favourite golfer?
I don't have a least favourite because I think they're all good.
Yeah.
And most favourite's probably Tommy.
Most favourite golfer is Tommy Fleetwood.
Yes, and Matt Nixon.
And Matt Nixon, who played on the European Tour last year, didn't he? Anybody else?
Actually, they're my top favourite golfers. But my most famous golfer is this new pro golfer that's new to the tour. His name's Will Bebbington.
Yeah,
My
cocky.
dad and mum could see that coming. And I'm not sure if you've heard of him yet. But, you know, he's really good at his driver off the decks.
We're down to one viewer now.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so I think we're going to end it there. We'll have a drink, have a bite to eat, and then we'll be back in, 5 or 10 minutes maybe, Will?
Yeah, 5 or 10 minutes. Not half an hour. Or an hour. 5 or 10 minutes. So we'll see you then. I'm not staying here.
Any last requests from the viewers for any impressions or any golf shots?
That's what my mum just said. And I'm like, well, thank you for watching, guys.
Do you follow soccer?
Yes. Or football.
Who's your football team?
Football team, Everton. Or England.
And who's your most favourite football team and who's your least favourite football team?
The least favourite football team, Liverpool. Most favourite football team, Everton.
Do you think the Premier League should be cancelled this year?
Yes.
And the view, for those watching in black and white, he's not sure. Oh dear. Apologies for my sense of humour. Right, given that you've got no followers, now's a good time to wrap it up.
After this.
And that's it
So, yeah,
from
guys,
this live.
now.
See you soon.
I'll see you in 10 minutes.
Well done, gorgeous. That was